What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Massalia campaign on Total War Rome 2, Divide et Impera. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, boy, oh boy, are we fighting for survival. Thankfully, before the Averni came and took out the Vivici and their reinstated ally, we were able to grab Narbo. So we don't have the full province, but we do have 2 territories. We have a 17 stack. Our income is not looking great, but hopefully we can improve. We can hopefully improve on our population, which in Massalia is looking pretty good. Narbo, not so much, but it's something that we can work on. Stabilizing our public order, our food, our population, our economy are all things that we need to be looking towards. Stabilizing our political situation, which honestly, once we deal with this rebellion, we might encourage one of our political parties to go ahead and secede so we can deal with them. And then we only really have to maintain 2 political parties. But the real big question is where are we going to expand next? We have the Averni, who are allied with the Pictones and have at least 4 regions. We have Rome, which, as we know, is a powerhouse, and they they even have Apollonia over here. So Epirus must be dead. They must be dealt with. But we know they control all of Italy. They have Genoa, Medlin. I'm sure they own all of Magna Graecia. Syracuse is still alive. And then our other option is going to war here with the Occitani, who are client states of, or allies, or some form of alliance with Carthage. So, it's either the Averni, Rome, or Carthage. Those are our options. So as of right now, our main goal is to just build our forces, see what we can afford, see if we can't keep improving our economy, go from there. So, let's see it. You guys have 2 forces, which isn't super great for us. Like, we might not have a choice but to go to war with the Averni and expand northwards. Take Tolosa. Well, first of all, wipe out these 2 armies, which these armies aren't too bad. Like, we could have our cav run down their skirmishers. They don't have cav themselves. They have 1 jav cav. We can get a decent amount of cav while our hoplites hold their spears, which should be more than capable of doing so. I feel like we could take on the Averni if that's what the bulk of their forces include. Now, of course, they're mustering a 3rd army, which is not good for us. And the Averni are the only ones that like us. The Averni and Pictones. So I kind of feel like going to war with them would not be super wise.
You honor us. There is food
even though they
for 2 armies
refuse
awaiting us when we have
to reestablish trade with us, which is frustrating, to say the least. 4% chance of a secession here. Guess you can have the +1 cunning. You can have the +2 authority. Really improve your stats. That's when leading an army. Alright, well, I think that's all we can really do for this turn. Narbo's ours. Hopefully the Averni fall back and do whatever they need to do. And then we have to fall back and deal with these rebels, which they have a lot of archers. But we will have the walls of Massalia. Let's go ahead and see if we can't recover. See if we can't make something out of this. I don't like the Averni just sitting on Narbo. Do not like that at all. rebellion is still building up. Okay, and we're going back to negative public order. The problem is that if we push them, we won't bring in our garrison. 767. We are taxing our province, I gotta assume.
Commander.
831 is our income. The problem is that these guys are so expensive to like recruit.
Soldiering.
Like maybe 2 spears. Help along the flanks. 2 spears on each side. Political situation is not super great. We're at 20. We're not going to be able to afford this, are we? 889. So we'd have to get rid of one of them.
We hunger for battle.
We do have some Cav mercenaries that cost 3,100. That's not going to be very doable. But if we do this, like, I don't want to deal with a rebellion until we've dealt with, or I don't want to deal with a secession until we've dealt with the rebellion. Like, maybe we just keep the Averni happy with us. That brings us down to what? 13% chance of secession? It's not bad. What I worry about is if we suffer a secession and then they take Narbo and then the Averni take Narbo from us. Because then our economy is going to be in big trouble. I mean, we could go like towards the Helvetii. Another thing I did consider was sailing somewhere, potentially, and taking territory that way. Because we are surrounded by powerhouses. Averni, Carthage, and Rome. We could always trespass the Occitani and go after the Canterbury and Galaci. That is an option. We also have the Aravaci in here, the Editani. Like, these are all options of provinces to take. That's 4 provinces that we could grab. I would assume all in this area. If we decide to trespass or sail around. It's something to think about. Carthage is going to own all of this, I'm sure. Rome is going to own all of this. We would have to trespass against either Rome or... yeah. Either Rome or the Arverni to reach the Helvetii. That's not super ideal either. But we just don't have money for anything right now.
The gods have brought. What do you wish of me?
We can go ahead and steal some gold there, which could be helpful.
How can I be?
Deploy you. That gets us eyes on Tolosa and Ars. We don't get to spot any forces. Okay. Well, we end another turn. See if these guys finally push up on us. Maybe we can get a generous tribute. Maybe the Arverni will gift us a settlement. Maybe Rome will help us deal with this rebellion. Who knows what could happen? Who knows? The Averni are marching back up north, it would seem. They are gonna push us. Ooh, we do not get the chance to sally out? Huh. Wait, siege vehicles are only available when attacking province capitals? Are we automatically sallying out? What the heck is going on here? Because they're hitting our garrison. We have our reinforcements. This should be nice and easy, but you know what? This could potentially be our only battle this episode. Let's go ahead and fight it. They are attacking our city. Men of Massalia, hold these walls with your lives. From a bad crow, a bad egg. Wise words. Okay. So we got all you guys. You guys are gonna come in here.
Archers!
They have one ladder.
Hold!
I don't want you that far either.
Hold position!
Alright, maybe we'll just do one at a time.
Ready and waiting.
Since it wants to be weird. I want all of you guys like on one side. There we go. You there?
Infantry.
Nope. Nope, nope. There we go. You there.
Missiles ready and waiting. Guard,
You there.
Commander. Onward,
Boom.
ready and waiting.
And boom.
Defensive positions.
Okay. Then we have Hoplites. You guys are gonna hold here in phalanx at the gates.
Hoplites ready.
Hoplites, you guys can come here and prepare to go up on the wall.
Ready and waiting.
You two can be like reinforcements, I suppose.
Melee infantry.
Same with you.
General.
You guys will be all my reinforcements, and then we have our archers. Boom, boom, boom. And you guys can start docking. Alrighty. Alrighty.
I will sacrifice to Zeus and Ares for their favor and help in our defense. But we
Our
more
reinforcements have arrived.
Our
fight
reinforcements
with honor,
have
and all will
arrived.
be well.
Prepare for the enemy.
I wonder if the pigs are...
Oops. Alright, what do we got here?
Hoplites! Pike infantry at your command.
Hoplites
We want
ready,
all of our hoplites
Grouped and ready.
in a group.
orders understood.
Quick march!
And then we have our spears.
Grouped and ready. Move out.
And then we have all of our cav.
Battle group ready. Get running. Warriors, move out.
And then we have our use.
And waiting. Moving.
This should be our general.
Riders. Archers.
We have you guys. And you. You guys are from my ships. Go ahead and group you on up. Perfect. Yeah, you guys can all run. Get you in a position quickly.
We will appear.
'Cause they are gonna have, yeah, they have a lot of archers. So if we could getting their spears to commit's gonna be tough.
Ready for orders.
And our hoplites are gonna be super, super slow.
Advancing orders.
Forward. Loaded. We await your command.
I can't believe they're only pushing up with one ladder. You guys have fire arrows?
Ready at your service.
You do.
Archers. Missile infantry.
We probably should have put you guys on flaming shot much
Burn
sooner.
the wretches.
That is my bad. we could burn that ladder, that would be amazing. Then they're forced to push through the gate. We're already breaking one of their archers.
Archers!
Missile infantry at your command.
You guys might be able to shoot over the gates. We're there, it's at 40. We're not gonna get there in time. We are breaking quite a few of their archers, though.
Archers!
Loose!
Very nice.
The men are wavering.
Who's that? Oh, these archers.
Archers!
Take aim! Missiles ready and waiting.
Got there.
Ready. Hold position.
Alright, let's get our hoplites in.
Field of battle.
Now
This is a shameful display.
that all of their spears are coming in, though,
Hellenic
I think it's time to march the rest of our troops up.
Archers!
Break ready and waiting.
Don't really need you guys, like,
We await your
taking your
command.
time.
Archers!
You guys can kind of line up over here instead, I think.
Missile infantry at your command. Ready and waiting. Advance.
So yeah, our archers are about to
Our
get
men
wrecked.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Let's keep moving up our men. Wait for it. Just give it a little time.
Citizen hoplites! Hoplites!
Okay, and you guys can come up over here and start pinching.
Archers! Back! Back!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Archers! Ready to ride!
Boom.
Ready and eager! Mounted death!
Breaking their archers. You guys keep moving forward.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Those archers are broken.
Citizen hoplites! Hoplites!
I want you guys on the walls, please.
Under service. Come forward.
Alright, let's pull our horses back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Alright, hoplites, you guys can start moving forward now.
At the double! Warriors ready!
You guys start marching forward with support of our spears. How the heck are these guys getting through?
Pikes ready. One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Citizen hoplites! Hoplites!
If I put you on a lock formation, perfect, that's what I want.
Navy freemen!
I need you guys in range. I feel like our movement's a little wonky today.
We have no fear! Deadly missiles ready!
Right?
You have our spear!
Like our guys are being weird about their movement.
We'll kill them all! Navy freemen! Spearmen ready for battle! Missiles ready!
I mean, sure, if you guys want to get into melee, go ahead.
Orders!
Just make sure you guys got support.
Militia! Hoplites ready! Advance! Citizen hoplites!
Yeah, with them being, they're the same kinds of troops as us. They're Greek rebels, so it's gonna be a little hard to tell the difference.
Spears! Ready to ride!
Can't squeeze in through there,
Hoplites ready! Pikes at the ready!
so we're gonna have to rely on our hoplites to surround their general until we can break through over here. But we should have a pretty simple victory here.
Right and
Ready and waiting.
and speed!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yes!
Kill!
Militia!
We await your command.
Double time!
Pikemen ready for orders.
Ready!
A lot of our archers.
Are you orders? Orders?
Ooh, boy. Ooh, did our guys flee up here? I mean, our archers should be putting in decent work
Citizen hostages!
The battle
against
is turning
them.
in our favor.
Shouldn't be much of an issue for us.
We hunger for blood and battle!
Pike infantry ready.
Hostages ready!
Pike infantry at your command.
Let's go ahead and get an inspire. Let's get a rally. Boost our stats.
Enemy freemen!
Then we'll completely surround these guys.
Pike to the ready.
That should be GG's. A complete surrounding of the enemy general. What's going on over here? Oh, they don't even care about the men on the ladders. I wonder if that's because, like, some of them are already up there.
Citizen hostages!
Let's get you guys up there then. These guys are holding pretty well, but their formation's all broken. There's a lot happening right there.
Citizen hostages!
We have captured a tower.
Nice. Didn't know we ever lost it. Who are these guys?
Enemy freemen!
The pathfinding definitely seems to be a little wonky, but I think we should be able to just go ahead and fast forward. We just gotta knock out their general, really. They're not even coming up the ladders anymore. Was it burnt down? Nice! We did end up getting it. Super solid. General's about to go down.
The enemy general
Is dead. Boom. Here comes the break. Decisive, we can't even continue it. We'll take it. 575 lost. We did lose these guys completely. So hopefully a lot of those losses are just the garrison. Their general, 115 kills on them. Pretty solid. They held their ground firmly. They survive. They survive. Let's go ahead and enslave. Political intrigue. Your cavalry recruits will be better trained. Mem Mlakatin Saba? That's Saba's down here, right? I think. I believe. Wonder who took them down.
We hunger
Alright, let's go ahead and finish off these rebels.
for glory and honor! On the move!
Enemy army retreats. This should be an easy auto-resolve. We'll go protective stance. And that will be the end of the rebels. Okay. We'll continue enslaving
Haste, men.
to hopefully help with our economy a bit. We're at 2,300.
At your command. On the move!
2,300, and we should be able to patrol, which helps with upkeep, helps with public order, helps with banditry.
Damn you all!
Okay. Now, We need help with population. This will give us Massalian hoplites, which we should already get from here. Yeah, we do. So this doesn't help us at all. So we already get that from our main building. We could upgrade our food. We could get the grain pits for supplies, which I think is what we were going for. Helps with second and third class citizens. Start looking at that. I could send you on a diplomatic mission. Does provoking cost anything? It does. I don't want to risk losing the Italian traders. Although we don't really have treaties with Rome anymore anyways. We might have non-aggression still, but we don't have the trade. Do we just let it go? Do we let it be? Will they attack us? That could be bad. Well, we want to recruit anyways, don't we?
We hunger for battle.
What are your supplies looking like? They're a little low. So yeah, we definitely need to get the grain pits in here. Okay, we're starting to build our population here in Narbo. Population's growing except for our foreigners. But everything else is growing, which is great news. The problem is that the foreigners are our cavalry. So we're not going to be able to get cavalry. Also, we won't take replenish for these guys either, will we? That's something else that we need to consider.
Soldiering, it's a good life.
We'll do those two. And we'll see if we get a secession or not. Verni's positive 84. I feel like that diplomatic mission did not help at all.
We have need of talk, I'm sure. We also need good food.
What what treaties do we have with Rome? We
My
do have
salutation.
non-aggression. They're at war with Sparta. Scordici? I don't know who that is. And then Carthage. Carthage is at Rome with Syracuse, Rome, Artavaci, Editani, Canterbury. Rome is... Ooh, they have a... They still have their client states, though. You guys... Carnutes? Is that the same for the Averni? Yes. Helvetii is at war with the Sequani, who are up here. Who are at war with the Nervii and Marco Manos? So you guys are pretty well distracted. I don't know, man. I don't know. I say we just build up, we get our first 20 stack going, and then kind of see how much room we have left to build up other forces.
What do you wish? The gods have brought me to you.
I think that's got to be the play. You guys are going some... Who are you at war with? Just the Canterbury, who should be just one province over, or one region over here. So I'm assuming they own this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Could take advantage of... Oh no, they're sitting here. They are sitting there. Oh god. Imagine they come and hit Narbo. I want to deal with our political situation first. Let's see if we get a secession. Let's see if it happens. See if we can't quickly deal with it. How good are the troops of the secession gonna be? Also something to consider. Why are the Averni just sitting there? Don't like that either. Oh no. Oh god, why? Faction rises? Where's this at? Ooh, in Greece. Trespasser the Ostatani. Yeah, I see that. We have a 42% chance of secession now.
We hunger for
Like, do they come and hit Narbo? Is that what's happening? Do they declare war on us? Massalia should be able to hold for a turn. The problem is we're not going to be able to really recruit over there, are we?
we hunger for battle.
Another issue I have is if I raise our general back, like there's a chance that he could rebel. Nicomedes. You could secure loyalty here. That's 12-12. Secure loyalty here. Send Nicomedes on a diplomatic mission. Or get him married. What does that give you? A drunken wife? You have a handyman? That brings us down to 25%. We send you on a diplomatic mission to the Averni. That brings us down to a 15. I really don't want Nicomedes to rebel. To secede. But I think that's all we can really do for the moment. And then we bring you on over to Narbo.
March. Your next command.
You guys should have some supplies free and stuff. You have some available manpower. This gives Massalia a chance to replenish some of their supplies. Maybe the Averni will come in and help me. That would be amazing.
I look forward to your wisdom.
If only we could
But
get
I
like
trust
some
you
type
will
of
not
alliance,
object
but
to
we
a
don't
cup
have
of
money
wine
to give
first.
anybody. This is the issue. We have no money.
How can I serve the people?
How may I serve you?
The fact that they're sending both armies in this direction when they're at war with the Canterbury is insane to me. Like, why is everybody focusing us? Is that what comes with very hard difficulty in this? Everybody just focuses us instead of each other? That's silly. And now they're just sitting outside my city? Like, be so for real, guys. Be so for real. What are we doing here?
Devotion
They gave it to
has
us!
many rewards.
The other faction has offered us an entire settlement. We got Tolosa. That's huge. Increase in rank for our noblewoman. Pirates spotted. Off the coast of Numidia. Take care to guard your ports and transports. But we're not at war with the We are at war with the Carthaginian pirates. They are at war with Carthage. Man, if Carthaginian pirates then come and attack us,
For battle.
we're gonna have some problems.
The gods
We're gonna have
brought me
problems.
to you.
Alright, what do we have here? We have some cultural conversion we could do. Tax rate, construction costs. Sure, let's do that. Cultural conversion. Let's do that. And then what? More tax rate? By getting that? Tolosa. This helps us with 3rd and 4th class. Gives us +1 food from farms. Bonus with Celtic factions. That gives us skirmisher cav, swords, archers, and slingers. That does give us ranged opportunities. Maybe that's worth it. I can't believe they gifted me a settlement. That's amazing. Alright, now political situation. You guys are -21 now. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. We can't maintain all 3 parties. And I would much rather the populace rebel. Because Nicomedes is already a decent general. Some decent promotions. It's only giving us +6 though. We just can't maintain it. We can't maintain it. So what we can do, what I think I'm going to do instead, is Theodotos. Even though you are an older gentleman, I think I'm going to start raising. I wouldn't mind our influence shifting more in our favor anyways. Helps us with public order, research rate, diplomacy, tax rate, upkeep cost. Like, beloved is where we want to be, so increasing our influence wouldn't be bad anyways. Theodotos. There you are, my friend. Reinstate the legacy, the servants of Charon.
At your command.
Let's do it. Authority when leading an army.
Commander.
Okay. Okay. Oh, we're getting that from this, are we? From the building that they had before.
At your command.
We need cheap units. Like, do we just go for spears in this army, maybe?
Ready to serve.
It's really all we can afford.
Ready for battle.
Oh my gosh. A secession plus these guys declaring war on us might spell the end. For this run. It might spell the end.
Ready for orders.
This gives us I think we do
Get
this.
the stakes up.
I think we go into defensive mode in case they decide to attack our army. Narbo. Yeah, I mean, it's basically our army versus 2 of theirs.
At your command.
It might be a mistake to sit here.
For battle.
We could lose this force. How are the Averni feeling about us now? Positive 93?
We have need of talk, I'm sure.
I just need an
we
alliance with
also
you, guy.
need good food, a
That's all
warm
I
fire,
need.
and warm women.
These guys sitting here is horrible for us. It's horrible. What can you do? We need the second force. We can't get an edict back. I think we gotta worry about tax right now. We're at 1995.
At your command.
We can't really... We're about to add 73. 144. It's gonna be subtracted, so we'll be at about 1850. We'll see. We'll see what our income looks like next round, next turn. They want it. They want Narbo. And it makes it even worse that they're allies to... Oh my gosh. Another family wants to adopt the Odotos? Stop it. We gotta spend our money on it. Research complete. Legal documentation. What was that? That was helping with... That was helping with, loyalty. Ooh, 9 turns to get the next one. Helps with tax rate, empire maintenance, public order, and loyalty. I think that's worth it. Tax harvesting, we're at 1895. Carthaginian pirates are already destroyed. That's great news. You guys are negative on those supplies. Which is not good. You guys are getting your supplies boosted a bit. We don't really have any money to go ahead and recruit troops anyways. We can get 1 spear.
It's a good night.
34%. This secession's gonna pop off any moment. Which I think we just have to deal with. I don't know what else we can do besides just letting it happen.
How can I serve the
Because we have to build up this force. In case the Asatani come in. %34 chance? Oh boy, this is crazy. This is crazy. Asatani still haven't made any moves. Oh. They're not in range of each other.
At your command.
Do we play the aggressor here? Do we play the aggressor? Because these guys are going to eat my supplies. We can't just have them sit here. And go to war with Carthage? Like, that's basically what that means. We go to war with Carthage. Is Rome at war with them? Who's at war? Just the Canterbury?
I welcome you, worthy speaker.
And we haven't discovered the Canterbury, so we can't join through their war.
Greetings, friend. We will speak together of whatever you wish, but bring words.
I mean, they... Oh my gosh. Because what if Carthage starts stealing forces up here? Can they afford? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with how things are going so far, with them targeting us. I don't really know if Rome and Carthage are contesting each other right now. Rome might be occupied with Sparta. I don't know what's happening in the east. %37%. I mean, imagine if we could get the Arverni to give us another province. Oh, we're getting a decent amount of foreigners again. Right? Weren't we down to like 200? We had like an influx.
We hunger for battle.
You guys are just my cheapest option.
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
Maybe get a few of you guys going in a hoplite.
At your
That gives us an 8 stack. 2 turns until all of our buildings are done. We're now at 37% chance of secession, but now it could be anybody. I'd like to send out more diplomats. We just can't afford it because we need to build up our forces.
hunger for battle.
I need 2 stacks here.
For battle.
Especially if we have to go to war with Carthage. We have to be prepared for that as best as possible. I think getting that supply line building will really help in Narbo. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. But who knows? The Arverni are leaving our lands, which will help our supplies. I think the Asatani are sitting still again. Down to 1,600. Our populace is going up, which helps with growth and tax rate, which is amazing.
We hunger for battle.
Still at 37%.
At your command. It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
But once again, that's all of our money. And that's 444. That's all mercenary units. I'm gonna give you that. Screw the stats. Although that does help with cooldown rate. I need your guys to be as good as possible. Melee attack and melee defense for all spear. Yes, please. Yes, please. And we just end another turn. Slow and steady, I guess, wins the race. Hopefully. Okay, we see Rome coming on in. No clue what they're doing over here. The Averni are moving all about. It'd be wonderful if we could see them go to war. The only problem is I declare war on these guys and then go to war with Carthage, and then we get the Civil War. We're at 44% now. This year in history. Founder of Barcid, Spain, and leading Carthaginian general who will fight against Rome and Sicily and Italy, against the Libyans in the mercenary revolt in Africa, and against the Iberians and Celtiberians in Spain. Epicurus, Greek philosopher, author of an ethical philosophy, a Roman hero, a Roman general, conqueror of the Samnites, and victor against Pyrrhus, king of Epirus, which is Manius Curius Dentatus. Pyrrho, a Greek philosopher, queen to Lysimachus, the king of Thrace. and later wife of her brother, King Ptolemy II. Rome's subjugation of Italy is completed by the recapture of Rhegium, southern Italy, from the Mamertines, and the defeat of the Bruttians, the Lucanians, the Calabrians, and the Samnites. The town of Rhegium is then restored by the Romans to its Greek inhabitants. Carthage, already in control of Sardinia, southern Spain, and Numidia, is ruled by an oligarchy of merchants under two sufetes, or chief magistrates. While Carthage's military commanders are strong, the state relies on mercenaries, including Spanish ones, for its soldiers. The Boii is destroyed.
We hunger for battle.
Alright, we're at 1100. Do we take this time to try and focus on sending diplomats, maybe? Carthage actually kind of likes us. Why? Past war with Carthaginian pirates. Gotcha. It brings us down to 38%. How much does this one cost? 444 as well? Was the other one cheaper? I just didn't notice. I'm gonna send it to Rome. I'd rather be friendly with Rome than Carthage. Maybe Rome will give us Genoa. Who knows? 889? That's what the next one would cost.
Welcome. We will talk and think.
Commander,
Ooh, our buildings are done, yeah? Alosa. You're maxed out on supplies. Population is going down. Population is going down overall, but going up in Greek citizens. Most other upgrades need research. I guess not really. Just gotta be able to afford it. Alright, maybe with the rest of our money, we try and get some more troops. I really could use some cav. Baggage train. Actually, getting some archers here wouldn't be bad. Archers or slingers. Your range is 190 versus 155. I think we go... But the archers are so much cheaper.
soldiering. It's a good life.
Alright, let's get some archers in here. Nice and cheap. I'd really like to get some cav.
Orders.
But that cav's gonna be super expensive for us. Alright, what did we bring it down to? 29%? One of these times I click that end turn button, we're gonna see a secession. One of these times. We've been lucky so far. Where'd the Averni go? I also need to see who the Averni are at war with. Political intrigue. Diplomat betrayed us. ×2. Nice. Wealth to agriculture and public order per turn. For 4 turns. The Festival of Thesmophoria offered Greek women the opportunity to praise the fertility goddess Demeter. Haven't we read this already? I think so. Alright. Are you guys still just at war with the Canterbury? And the Editani? Yet both of your armies are sitting right next to my territory. Make that make sense. The Arverni aren't at war with anybody. You continue to camp my territory even though you have other wars going on. It's ridiculous. You can't make it up. And there's one of Carthage's forces with a fleet. Good lord. Good lord. I think we get a couple of more hoplites. Our political situation is just getting worse at this point.
We hunger for battle. Are you ready to serve?
I'll take one more archer, and then if we can, get 2 cav. And then we got 220 stacks that we might finally be able to use to be aggressive here. How's supplies? Are we gonna start starving soon? Narbo's at 285. 314. You guys are at a full 380. Light spear infantry. You do have some townsfolk. But now you guys are gonna be in range of each other, aren't you? Scutari spearmen. And Iberian swordsmen make me nervous. 18 melee defense is nuts.
Commander.
You guys have 18 melee defense.
At your command.
20 melee defense here. You guys, ooh, you guys are nice and buffed from your general. I don't know how we haven't had a secession yet. That's insane. Carthage and Rome are fighting right on our shores. Good lord. One of the other parties has organized a banquet in your capital, threatening your hegemony. How do you react? We'll attend. Hidden agent exposed. Faction encountered. The Arverni and the Sequani go to war. Did Sequani beat the Helvetii? No. I take it you've gained a level. We're not really deploying you in any provinces right now, but that's because we don't have a separate province.
We hunger for battle. Ready for orders.
Still 44%. Oh, we've discovered the Canterbury, though. Why don't they like us? Because we went to war with the Sestani and the Vivici. Of course. Of course. Carthage has this force just sitting here. We go to war with the Occitani, we go to war with Carthage. There's no shot Carthage doesn't also go to war with us. Like, they don't, there's no shot. My problem is like, if we push Rome, and then these guys decide to declare war on us, well... Like, pushing a provincial capital? I need to establish some allies. That's what I need to do. Like, I need to take some territory and establish some allies.
Ready for orders. At your command.
We can get one of those cav.
Fighters.
And then we can just send one of you on a diplomatic mission to the Averni. Ooh, brother. Nobody's willing to take trade. We don't really have any money to negotiate treaties. I need Carthage to get the heck out of here. And they come right back to us. Master Horseman, nice. Something positive at least. Spy has gained a level.
How can I be of assistance?
Ooh, plus 10 loyalty for 5 turns. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. That's huge. That's amazing. Now might be our time.
Ready for battle.
Now might be our time. Okay. Well, if you guys, I mean this decision right here could decide the fate of this campaign. So I need to know what you guys think of our next move. We have a full Carthage stack here. We have a full Carthage stack here. We have a Carthage fleet. Do we risk it and go to war with the Occitani and get them off of our lands and go to war with Carthage? Do we risk them staying in our lands and potentially backlining us while we go to war with another faction? And would that other faction be the Averni? Or Rome? Or do we abandon our lands with our armies and sail elsewhere to try and conquer new lands? Let me know what you guys think we should do next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.